Okay, part 2. I'm gonna play Breakdown. I'm gonna turn that shit up to masterful, so these dumbass bots don't die this time. I do like that you actually have a proper setting to adjust the bot's skill, so that way they're not just useless as hell, which was always one problem they had in Left 4 Dead. Alright.
Another car dead. We gotta find a replacement and get to Jacob's group at that data center.
I hope we can find something around here because this area is crawling with ruins.
Alrighty. Oh. Well, that ought to do it. They're all at Epic. And then... yeah, that runs a lot better. Now I'm also going to turn this shit down. And that shit down. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, I got a blue flame skin on my shotgun. So I'm going to use pistols this time, because we got manhandled when I used an axe. Actually, let me... yeah, just gonna turn that shit back up, and there we go.
Wait the auto repair. I see junkies, ancient cars, hope.
Or no, I'm not.
I thought I'd be so happy to be in a junkyard.
Medium, that... honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Texture quality. That shit, we'll set it to low. Yeah, textures actually look about the same. What the fuck? Well, that's 100 more frames. Yoink. Good optimization there, Earthfall.
Juice up that printer and see what it's got.
Alright, before we juice up any printers,
Mad Cat here.
it's good strategy to have
Anybody hurt?
is you barricade the doors and shit.
Barricade ready.
So what you want to do is you want to grab all that shit. Oh yeah, unlock the lore. Because they got a lot of lore. They didn't do writings on the walls like Left 4 Dead. They just gave you like an actual lore book, and thank you. Because all of that random generation in Left 4 Dead 2 kind of made it hard to know what the fuck even happened. Like, Left 4 Dead has a canon, but it makes no sense for it to have any kind of canon, seeing how, like, everything can be changed on a dime. Ah, great job there. Just shoot the fucking propane that I was going to use on the aliens. Anyway.
I got the barricade rigged to burn some aliens.
Incoming! We've got this!
Good job there, Maya. Alright, let me, just set that back up there. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to turn on the power. And then I'm going to take a wild guess and say the beast is going to be like right through there, so set it there. And actually, I am going to turn the fucking texture quality back up. Hold on. That redistance. Yeah, you know what? We'll just set to high. There we go. There's a little bit of a difference, not much. But there we go.
Thresher!
Try that. Well, the beast is already here. Lovely. Yeah, called he'd come out front at least. I do like that you can also help them while moving. Another good improvement. I'll play Ring Around the Rosie here with the beast. Awesome. All right. Ah, there we go. He's right behind me, wasn't he? Alright, enough fucking around here. Time to dual wield MP5s. And, continue the mission. So the truck you want to go for is the one with the giant bug on it.
Anybody hurt? Got a med kit here.
Probably the aliens.
I'm using the winch to get the gate open.
I'm using it as well. And there we go.
Stop them.
They're phasing through the gate. Alrighty. I'll head back over to the med station.
The damn winch stopped. We gotta adjust it.
So you have to go back there. Get the truck winch.
Fix the winch before it's too late. Winch is turning again.
Alright, there we go. Or we could just do what they're doing, climb over the fence, but, you know. If it's like a 3 foot, you know, high jump, they can't make it. Oh, Thresher.
They are not taking us down.
Get off of me.
Pressure down. We're in. Find that wheel.
Excellent. Alright. We're gonna go find the wheel. Over here. I do like this junkyard. It's pretty awesome. So we're gonna have to head back through there. Oh, wait, wrong way. Getting ahead of myself. I gotta find the wheel. Put it on the van.
The van's all wheeled up. Let's get it to the garage and finish the job.
So then we gotta push the cart. Stop any alien invaders from getting in the way here. But anyway, my plan to start there was get some guns, barricade the auto shop, the Wheatley auto shop, of course. No affiliation to Wheatley from Portal 2. Portal 2 is a trademark of the Valve Corporation. But anyway, we gotta push this shit. I also like how they spark up and fucking explode. It's not so much bloody as it is sparks, fire. See? It's like they're powered by like jet fuel. And I like that. They have jet fuel going through their bloodstream.
We've gotta keep pushing.
And they kind of make up for the otherwise lacking ragdolls in the particle department. See, when you shoot a guy, he doesn't just, you know, fall over limply dead. Like a leg will pop off, or, you know, you shoot him in the head. You know, jet fuel explosion there. Comes flying out, see? That's what I really like about the Earthfall aliens. Now, I do wish they were a little louder, so they would make more noticeable noises and, you know, stuff like that. Because that is a problem in this game, is actual good hit reactions. So the reason why I left this unbarriered is because if you do have barriers there, the van will destroy it. So we're gonna now get these barriers. We're gonna set the shit here. So now we're gonna set these here. And then, instead of using the ammo box, I recommend you just print another MP5. And then just grab it. So that's the way they balance the guns, is they don't have enough ammo. But you can actually just make a shitload of them. Can also go up here. Can you go up here? Little bits of world building someone tried to hide. Didn't work out. So now I need to take the gas, fill up the truck, find the other gas. But the world building and sort of little details in the lore and other stuff was pretty good. That was one thing that was kind of missing in Left 4 Dead, was it, well, if you're gonna just have a story be told through the characters and them interacting with the world, oh, grenade launcher. Oh yeah.
They locked it behind that gate. Not that useful in a hurry.
He grabbed Roy.
No, I didn't. Boom.
Pressure! Push it down!
Love that boink sound. Fucking grenade launcher makes. It's got even more gas. Excellent. The characters don't have any particularly memorable lines, but I don't think that really matters in a game like this. You're just playing as normal people. Just in the middle of a strange situation. So we can go over here. Fuel this shit.
Fueled up and ready.
Oh, lovely.
No wrong now.
Oh, good idea there, Roy. Let's send in the beast.
Check that before we pushed it all the way over here. Back to the junkyard, I guess.
Boom. The fire is also pretty nice. That's pretty good fire. I do like the rain. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab the battery. But really the best way, because here's the thing with the battery, this is probably one of the worst RNGs for the battery. They do spawn shit in random spots, but you are technically going back to the same places over and over again, so there's not like a different path to get to it or whatever. Which is kind of like how it was in Left 4 Dead 1, but, I mean, there's a small but loyal group of people who play Left 4 Dead 1, so I'm sure they'd like this a lot better than the second game, where they just made everything a lot more bright and silly,
Let's charge this baby up.
and then added way more guns. Alright.
Crazy. We've got to hold out till the van is ready.
See, this is more of your traditional, you gotta survive the swarm, Left 4 Dead 1. Alright, the beast is over behind us again. Like I said, it's the same thing as the tank. You know he's there when you hear him, but you don't ever hear him coming until you see him.
Take that thing out and get Maya loose.
I'm gonna blow up the beast with a grenade launcher. There you go. Alright, go start the van. We can get the fuck out of here.
Not ready yet.
Nope.
We need to try to start.
Let's see if it starts.
Alright, hold on there.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Here they come. There's a stopper.
There we go. I'm gonna help Roy. She's gonna help Danny.
All right, let's get to work.
Alright, sweet. I'm gonna help myself to this, and, oh yeah, it's like the other grenade launcher from Left 4 Dead. Let's try it again.
Everyone get in the van. Now, now.
Time to run, motherfuckers. I love you, Danny. Die. Burn in hell. Yeah, that one's probably one of the better maps. It's a lot simpler than a lot of the other ones that I'm going to be playing coming up, but this one thing I do like about Earthfall is they do try to make one cohesive path, and you get from point A to point B with a ton of locations. Every map is at least somewhat different. You got all kinds of cool little obstacles as you go through, like, I don't know, fucking Washington of all places. All the redwood trees, so it's pretty awesome. Do part 3 in a bit.